go.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Triple P and J Podcast. To anybody that's new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our podcast. Today we got some special guests with us here. We have Angie and Stella. They're
whole lot of gang shit.
Oh, and I don't see my boy back here, but good, he's with us today. So today we're gonna be doing
Game night.
Drink. Game night.
Yeah, we're playing Truth or Drink that you can find on it's a YouTube channel called The Cut. They do this a lot. They have a lot of interest, so we're gonna incorporate it into ours because it's like fun.
Is it the same one that did the
Huh? No, that's somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah.
We want to do something different, and especially because we didn't have any topics to talk about this week.
Sorry.
So we're just gonna let y'all in on some of the stuff we do at parties.
Also, while I'm thinking of it, shout out again to Aloha Llama. Y'all know we always shout them out because we love Chris. And she's right now, if you go over to her Facebook page, which of course we will put
It is in the description.
We'll put in the description. We're doing a collab with them, and if you subscribe to our channel and send a picture of you being subscribed, she enters you into a drawing for I believe it's a free tumbler. I think, yeah, it's a free tumbler.
Those tumblers
It's very
are fire.
similar to this one, just not this design. So yeah,
Cheetah penis tumbler.
It's not.
I just noticed that has
Yeah.
penises on
Yeah,
it.
it's a bunch of it's animals.
And
it's a
unicorn.
unicorn.
Okay.
It's a giraffe penis.
Giraffe penis, cheetah penis, lion penis, unicorn
How many
penis.
times can you say penis on camera? Like,
Penis, 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 penis.
That reminds me of that episode of Family Guy. It's like,
Did I tell y'all last week YouTube took our video down?
Did it really?
Why?
When I first uploaded it. So y'all remember the thumbnail I had picked with the people the statues kissing with the condom in the background? Well, I
told you.
I had up the other one wouldn't have worked either. But I had
That was
talk about
The peaches.
the
peaches
and
and
the
eggplants covered in cum.
Yeah. But yeah, so I was laying in bed after it was uploading because we uploaded the night before so it could post, and I get an email from YouTube said your content has been removed, and I was like, oh shit, I guess we have to.
Already getting banned. I guess we are pretty popular. Also, shout out because we reached 100.
Oh, we finally reached our 100
subscribers.
Yay.
Thank you.
Finally.
Milestone.
Hey, let's make you.
Right.
I forgot that part.
Yeah.
Whole lot of gang shit.
Whole lot of gang.
No shit now. The gang's not united right now. We are not united.
Just shit then.
We ain't?
Not with him. He was supposed to say it on camera. He
Yeah.
Oh, the
I'm
outcast.
dead.
Don't look at me.
Shame. All right. So are we ready? Are you going to explain the game, how it works?
No, you can't.
Okay, so how we're doing is we're doing a little different spin. What we're doing is all of us have 10 cards. With this, what happens is you ask somebody in the
You
circle.
didn't tell them the game we was playing.
Yeah, I did. You and where to find it.
Did you?
Damn, pay attention,
Oh.
Curtis.
Sorry again.
Adam's
But-
gonna shut up.
Yeah, we all have 10 cards. Each one of them is something different, and essentially you can ask a person in the group this question. They have one of two options. With that, they can either answer the question, or if they choose not to, they drink. If they answer the question, then you drink because you asked them that question. So, are we ready, ladies and gents? All right.
Which way we
So,
starting?
well,
I think we should start with eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and.
Since you were late, you were late.
She didn't text me address.
We started McDonald's.
Yeah.
What you said? You was here,
I was here.
but you didn't tell me where to be.
I sent you the address before I left.
We not even gonna talk about that.
You said 10 minutes and it took you 30
I had
minutes.
to. It was not 30 minutes.
It
And
was.
Triple P and J is
You
not
were
canceled.
faster than me.
That was. Anyway, I can pick any one of these.
Any one of the questions and ask anybody in the group.
Alright. I'm going to ask. What's your name? Jalisa. I'm gonna ask Jalisa. Have you ever ever been in a relationship with someone you loved but were sexually not satisfied by? Did you work it out? Yes and no.
You better elaborate. You're gonna drink on that.
I'm drinking. But I got drink too.
No, you do not. She
Ow.
she drank, so you don't have to.
Okay.
But if
The
she
card is
drinks,
still
she
mine.
has
The
to.
card is still mine though.
Oh, that's true. You did
You said,
drink.
Okay.
Yeah, you did get the card.
Okay, cool. Let's see here. Who better to
Then you
ask
gotta
this
draw
question?
another one,
Mm-mm.
No,
No,
we just keep
no.
going.
Because
Okay.
we're only playing for an hour now. we
Oh,
we gonna
okay.
keep going like.
God, we don't blink at the time.
Willis, what's a sexual act you think your grandparents never engaged in? Yeah.
I'm gonna almost guarantee my grandparents did not engage in any type of BDSM or bondage or anything like that. I'm praying that they did not engage in
It
that.
also asked me to ask you, are you picturing them doing it?
No, I am not.
Are you sure?
I am positive. I do not want to know that my sweet little mama.
He lying.
She in there slapping ass. I do not want to imagine
change
that.
up.
Granny.
No, not mama.
Me now.
No.
Back in five, baby.
Back in my day, this is how I made him choke. Anyway.
No.
Stella.
Ooh.
Why does
What-
everybody wait, pause. What was the
Just answer
the reason for everybody's reaction? Okay.
I don't know, she did it. I heard it all.
I was like, wait a minute.
What is your spiciest take regarding monogamy?
Ooh.
So me personally,
Yeah, absolutely.
no, I'm saying like me personally, not for it, but I don't care for others. Like if that's your business, that's your business. But I don't.
It's not your bag.
Mm-mm.
All right, I made it.
I'm way too jealous. I'm way too. It's what's mine is mine.
Well, that's what monogamy is.
No, wait. Is it?
Monogamy is when it's just one other person.
Yeah.
Polyamory.
You're right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So.
So you're
flip
down
my
for
answer.
monogamy.
Yes.
Okay,
Flip
so
the answer.
what's your spiciest take on that?
Can you elaborate?
We're waiting.
Yeah,
She's
but
figuring.
like, no, but like, can you elaborate? Like, what exactly would be so spicy? Isn't that typically the norm?
But like spite? Well,
Spiciest
that's what it
You know what I'm
says.
saying? Like,
What
what
is
do you mean by
spiciest
spicy?
take?
It's like,
And how do you
but
Like-
isn't that like the norm? Like, what's gonna be?
Like,
yeah,
what's
is it actually
apparently-
like a freaky shit or?
Yeah, that's to me when
Yeah.
you say spicy. Yeah,
What turns you on the most about monogamy?
about monogamy.
She said not sharing. She said it was
Yeah, that's
mine,
true.
too.
Yeah, I mean, let's go
The
with that.
spiciest thing about monogamy is not sharing.
But do you understand the question though? Like,
I
do you see
do,
what I'm
like,
asking?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I felt like I
Can we-
I don't know.
Recycle
that
that?
question was
Okay,
kind of
Drink,
eh.
Willis.
I'll drink for that.
Oh.
But you get the card because I drank and you did answer it.
Okay.
There you go. All right. Go.
I'm going to ask Anne,
Okay.
how does your junk betray you on a daily basis?
What?
For the fans, how does your junk betray you on a daily basis?
Capitalize it like that.
Betray me on a daily basis. Oh.
What you laughing at?
How does my junk betray me on a daily basis?
It's already hot in here. I can tell.
It's a little. I might have to take
See,
it off.
I should. Hey,
I don't think it does, but it treats me very well on a daily
the
basis.
thermostat
Yeah, I
in
don't
the
think
home.
So the kitty
You
doesn't,
switch it from
you know,
bottom
get
to
claws
on.
on you or anything like that.
No.
Thank you.
All right, then we're good.
Huh?
No.
What was
It
the
doesn't
answer?
betray her ever.
It doesn't make
This
her
is
do.
very good to me on a daily
Yeah.
Guess
basis.
I'll drink and give you your card.
Exactly.
Just knew we was about to get some juicy shit.
Ooh, not the juice.
The juice box.
The juice box.
Jalisa, your turn.
What's up, boo?
Daniel, have you ever stopped being sexually attracted to someone because of something they said?
Yes. You want to tell you what it was, too?
Elaborate.
Yeah.
She told me that she doesn't like to drink water.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm
oh,
sorry.
She was paying you.
I was just like,
You know that cat ain't.
yeah. Yeah, no, it's all like that.
That thing
That
right.
pH balance is off.
Yeah, I was like,
Tastes like a bag of pennies.
she's like, oh, it's not a bag of pennies.
That kitty don't purr. Big purr.
What it sound like?
All right, Stella.
Come on, Stella. It is a little warm
And when the light gets go, yeah, it
in here. It might be the liquor though.
It's probably.
that too.
So, it's nothing too crazy. Which celebrity would you throw your entire life away to sleep with?
Ooh.
Which, just one?
It says which celebrity. I mean, if
Okay.
you have more than one, by all means, you can give a list.
Let's see. Jude Law, Idris Elba,
People we know.
who?
Jude Law or Idris Elba?
Oh, I'm on culture. I'm on culture, so I don't know. You want to make me Google these people. Shit,
Jude
I-
Law, he was in the most recent, like, he's Dumbledore right now.
Really?
I'm just-
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I don't really be knowing stuff like that. I know faces, but not like names.
Have you seen what's that last movie he was in with as a cowboy? They broke him out of prison.
Django. Okay. Next
no.
question.
No.
Gotcha.
No.
Next question.
Next.
He said
Next.
Django. His name Django, guys. Don't do that.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna go with top 3, Jude Law, Idris Elba, and Janet Jackson.
Okay, so wait.
He
what
knew
you
some
throw
Dolly.
your whole life away?
I don't want to sleep with Dolly. I worship Dolly. I don't want to
You threw
sleep.
some Janet in there, like the big purr.
I have always said, as long as I can remember. I have always said Janet Jackson would be the only woman I would ever sleep with.
Man, y'all ain't never seen her concerts.
Which one? Okay.
All of them.
All of them.
All of
Yes.
them.
She's gorgeous. Like, okay,
Janet be
on
putting
tour,
that thing on
Janet
people.
is. Yeah.
Dang, boy.
That old coochie.
She said it's season, baby. Go ahead.
I mean, shit. I'm 43. She's only like 2 or 3 years older than me.
Janet? Yeah, she was like in her 50s.
Probably.
She.
Gotta be.
I swear she in her
Yeah,
50s.
older.
Because she was like 18 in like the 80s. Okay, so I put her in, yes, I put her in her 50s. Okay, so yes, I will go with well-seasoned coochie if I got to. Thank you, ma'am.
Louisiana season.
Ooh.
Little season, so.
And
Oh, it's my turn?
it is your
Okay.
turn.
Are you on live?
I am.
Okay.
Send that out.
Tell them we said hey.
Yeah, shout
Hey,
out.
oh wait, I'm turning around.
Yeah.
So y'all can say, hey, how do you do this? I ain't never been live.
It's Instagram.
Technology's hard.
Please excuse us, technical difficulties. My apologies.
I got it.
I can't see a damn thing on your camera. Ooh, what it do?
Make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel,
Triple P and J.
Yeah, not
Hey.
Triple P and J podcast on
Say
YouTube.
hi.
Ah.
Gotta be extra. Alright. Let's see. Some weird ass cards. Okay. Stella.
You got so many other people.
choose from?
Answer that. What's the most bonkers shit you've ever seen in a public restroom, figuratively or literally? The most bonkers shit you ever seen in a public
Fine
restroom.
bonkers.
Crazy. What's the
Crazy.
I know.
like you
I
ever
know.
seen? Like some shit
Something-
on the toilet seat.
Right, I was just saying, yeah, something other
So
than
I thought. So I mean, I figured I was being fucking
Got the
sarcastic,
backsplash on
but
the wall.
no.
Right, yeah. Did you put it back in the deck?
In the toilet or just in a restroom in general?
Just
In the
in
restroom,
the pub, wherever.
Like, does that include showers?
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
There's a shower in
What?
there. I said sure.
Oh.
There's a shower in
Yeah. So, just shit in the fucking shower.
there.
I wouldn't believe. I believe that. 'Cause when I was in basic,
on the toilet, yes.
yep, they talk about a girl shitted in the shower. I wouldn't doubt it. Maybe shower. Like, why are you
This
shitting
is
in
a
the shower?
thing?
Listen, females, there are some dirty.
Just dirty.
Yeah, I used to hear some shit. Boy.
Females out there. Dirty. And then, I
Stand
mean,
dirty bitch.
You ain't had no time to go shit anywhere else. You had to do it in the
no,
shower.
we had one who decided to shit on the floor. Instead
On
of
the
like
floor?
Instead of like the
Hey,
toilet,
she couldn't hold
on the
it.
floor.
I mean, damn.
And then in the porta potty, I found shit on the seat, like on the actual seat and not like.
Did they
yeah.
Mm-mm.
She probably hopped in the shower both
Back to the
ends.
front or front to the back?
What? Listen, I don't think she's doing any kind of now.
Oh,
I think she's
wipe
leaving
it
the
out.
whole
You let
part.
it out and just pull the pants off.
Oh, God
Oh
damn.
no.
No. All right.
Alright.
Go ahead. Ah, chaos.
You know what I just thought about? You should have just tagged me in it too.
Let me see.
No, it's okay.
How you gonna say something and
I said that
then?
a while ago.
Jalisa.
Damn.
No, you had me last round.
What, man?
What's the most non-sexual thing that somehow turns you on?
My smile.
That's very
I like
valid.
that.
I fuck with a nice smile.
Okay.
Then you drink because she answered.
Yeah, you drank because she answered.
And you missed yours, so you drink because she answered.
I did drink.
Did you?
Yeah.
They didn't see it, so
I
you
did.
just
didn't
Go
see
right
it.
now on camera too, watch.
No, because I feel like the public wants to know this. I really do. Jalisa.
Back to back.
And do y'all how y'all did me back in the
I mean, we did do that too.
Yeah,
We did
what?
kind of fuck you.
Damn.
Wait,
Do you have a set of tried and true
Everybody-
masturbation moves? How do you change things up?
What was the question?
Willis wants to know how I DJ.
Do you have a set of tried and true masturbation moves? How do you change things up? I mean, you could drink.
I could.
Hey, Miss Maybell.
Oh, I'm sorry, Green.
I'm sorry, Granny.
My grandma watching.
Oh man, at least I didn't ask you the question.
I'll tell you later.
Not that I would know anything about it, but, you know.
Daniel.
I knew I needed to put my drink down, bro.
Have you ever unleashed a technique in bed that you learned from porn? And what was
Y'all
it?
asked me this question before.
Not today.
Just a new day. New ex.
And what was it?
I got a new question.
No.
No.
I feel like because I already answered this question, it's kind of like it's
We
weird.
don't,
It wasn't
we
on
don't
camera?
remember.
No, it was not on camera.
We don't remember.
I full Nelson the girl before.
I'm sorry.
I do remember
I
that.
do remember
Wait, you
that.
did what?
I full Nelson the girl before.
What is that? That's wrestling.
You can,
Uh-huh.
you can Google it.
Sound like one. But
It's what the fuck?
And dropped.
No.
That's a full Nelson.
No, the fuck it's not.
What's a full
A
Nelson?
full Nelson's when you got her turned around, kind of like reverse cowgirl. You got her legs in the air and you just fucking. She's up top. I gotta Google that. It
Yeah,
kind
I
of looks like a
kinda-
wrestling move. You gotta Google that. It was interesting. I used to see
I
that.
forgot
a lot.
you said
Interesting.
that.
There was a. There
Would
was
you
a,
do it again?
There, I would definitely do it again if she's down for it, because it definitely requires some flexibility. Because both, like, she's literally better on a chair too, because she's like literally facing that way, and her legs are up like this. Like, I mean, her legs are like falling.
Okay, we can move on.
Yeah. That's full Nelson.
It's WWE. What
That's
the fuck?
wrestling.
Just
That's
put,
wrestling.
put sex at the end of it.
Jesus God.
This.
The fuck?
I just wanted to try it, and she was cool with it, so I was like, "Fuck it, let's do it."
I gotta see this.
Oh, you.
Oh, I was envisioning like the legs, like the knees on your shoulders, but not like folded.
That don't look comfortable.
That looks interesting.
Right, because there's always that one weird ass sex move you want to try.
She's looking like a butt.
Coming out, all around.
You gotta kind of lean a little bit, because if not, then it's just.
All about the back. That's all.
Well, I drank
Yeah,
because you
I'll-
answered the question.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
And then nobody else can tell me no more shit.
Ange, who's someone you've never slept with before, but who you are confident would sleep with you if you asked?
You can drink if you choose not to answer this
No,
on
she
camera.
can't.
Ah!
All
I
of
haven't
Leesville?
fucked. Shut up. Well, I haven't fucked, but I could have.
Like that.
Anybody.
All of Leesville?
Oh, drink to that.
That's not
I
like no
mean,
like
cheers
cocky
to you,
and shit
honey.
like that, but
Yeah, I'll
You
drink
got
that.
it, you got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink for you.
you know.
Over till late. I think I fast. Chris,
Yes.
what are your preferred terms for penis and vagina?
Pussy and dick.
That is what it is.
I can hear that pussy stank.
No, but I gotta pee and I need to refill my drink.
Do we need to pause?
All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back momentarily. All right, guys, we're back from break, and we are starting back off with Miss Ann asking a question.
Okay. Show us the profile of someone you thirst follow on social media.
I don't thirst follow anybody on social media anymore, but if I did, I couldn't show you because I got blocked. It was
Oh,
X.
shit.
Oh, it's an X. Not like a.
We didn't really end on bad terms, but we eventually got to bad terms.
Why? What happened?
You gotta ask that bitch, I don't know.
Well, all right.
That's how it is.
Same.
Alright.
Oh, what time it is?
What is the long? You know what? I just had the question.
You know, while we're all in.
In what year of your life did you have the most sexual partners? In what year of your life?
What are you asking?
You.
The question is.
No, he asked me.
I
Asked
asked
me, right?
Oh.
Or
Yeah. No, I asked
Me?
you.
Oh.
In what year of your life did you have the most sexual partners?
And she counted. 31
What year?
this year. last year.
2022.
I just turned 32.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
Got
I
that
thought,
coat?
look, I thought you were saying 31 partners. I was about to,
No!
I was about to say, they said what year? We're not talking about you.
Why are you shaming? Why are you shaming?
1 year.
2022 is the year.
Year, not quantity.
Anyway,
Why are you shaming?
why do you?
I
My mama
don't.
ain't looking at this.
I do not sex shame anybody.
Next.
My turn.
All
All
right,
right.
get your card then. Go ahead, you have that.
You gotta
Did you
drink.
drink them?
You got a drink. Curtis,
What?
tell us about the most inappropriate time you've ever been high.
All time.
Shit, every time I'm high. Most inappropriate time. I was working at this job and I got high at work and went back into work and was high and didn't give a fuck about what was going on.
Was high. Okay, there you go.
And it was inappropriate. Oh,
It's your turn.
Willis. Have you ever puked or pooped with such force that it caused other bodily harm? Details, please.
Wait,
That's not bodily harm.
Have you ever puked or shitted with such force that it caused other bodily harm? Details, please.
it caused other.
Bodily harm.
What made your head hurt?
I mean,
Can you use that in a sentence?
no. I mean, like I've had the stomach flu, but that. No.
Your legs fell asleep while you sit.
Now that has happened. I ain't gonna lie.
That's bodily harm.
that has happened. Because
Just wake up.
like literally, like you're laying, like it's like you're like holding on, and it's like, oh god, and like yeah, no, my legs have fallen asleep. So yeah, because you're just laying there, just like praying.
Every time you detox.
Oh Jesus God.
All right, baby mama.
Back to back.
Describe the worst nude you've ever received consensually. What happened next?
The worst nude?
Yes.
I mean, there's multiples, but like the worst one the worst one I ever got was this guy sent me this pic of him bottoming. Yeah. And the top's dick had shit on it.
All right.
No!
I'm a drink.
That's nasty.
That was the worst. I was like,
The
ooh.
ghetto.
I mean, I know everybody poops, but I'm like, yeah, you don't send that to people. I mean, that's one of those that
you
you
like that?
Not
Maybe
that
he
she
didn't
did.
see it.
Ew.
I don't know. I mean,
He saw it.
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
it.
like, how
he
could
saw
you-
that shit. Literally, he saw that shit.
he saw that. Yeah, I was just like,
Was the top black or white?
huh? The top was white.
Oh yeah, you saw it. Okay, you saw it.
Like, it was distinctly like, there it is. It was like,
Okay.
how you gonna? Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
Why would you say that? Things that's gonna turn somebody on.
Don't know. People are into scat. I'm not.
You want me to shit on you too?
Why you shimmy your shoulder like that?
Like, no kink shaming. But again, I've specified this several times. I am not into scat. No, you are not using me as a human toilet. I'm not shitting on you. I mean, it happens. We'll go clean up, but that ain't my bag. I'm sorry. Mm.
Alright. What's the least sexy piece of media that's played in the background while you got sexy?
Wait, what?
Nirvana.
Mohana.
Moana.
Moana?
Disney movie?
Yeah.
While you got sexy?
Yeah.
You fucked her in Disney?
Hey, whatever Netflix got going on.
That's
like,
right.
That's the happiest place.
Yes.
Watching movies and things started to happen.
Not during
Are you
Disney.
still watching?
Moana's my favorite movie.
Mine too.
But now.
I ain't never
Was you
really
making the
watched
waves?
same no more.
Ooh. Well, how's that song go? It's like, and see it calls me.
Oh my god.
Representative, go ahead.
Weird ass cards. Danny. When's the last time you hit on someone in public? And how'd it go?
Last time I hit on somebody. Oh, Lord Jesus. Didn't happen that night. What fuck y'all sipping on?
We're listening. Tell your stories.
Listening to that damn
We
cup.
intrigued.
Right, this ain't about my cup. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yes.
The last time I hit on somebody in public, and how did it go? I don't really do it too often. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
The last time, man.
The last time.
There was a time.
The last one.
When did you shoot your shot?
Shit, you know what? I'm just gonna drink.
There you go. All
I'll
right.
keep that card.
Now it's your turn.
Still.
That's not here today.
Was she present?
What's
Which
that?
sexual act or position bores you the most?
Bores you the most?
Bores you the most. You're
Hmm. Let me think about this one.
A drink?
Yeah, I'm gonna drink that one.
Oh.
I know you can't talk.
Yeah.
Wait, you said
It was a
gonna
hit
drink?
on question. That's
I'm
different.
lame as hell for that.
It's okay.
Lame.
It's okay.
You know, can I get my car back so I can make her answer the question?
No.
Dang.
She chose not to answer it.
Guess who am I lying?
No means no, bitch.
No means no, bitch.
B.
Sorry,
no,
Butcher.
no, no.
Sushi?
The other triple B.
Triple bitches.
Bitches and J.
Damn. We should.
No.
Any hints?
Triple bitches recent. This is-
All right, I'm gonna leave you alone this time. And, all right, and
What's up?
I have this card, and I'm apologizing. I can only ask the 3 women in the room, so
Okay, as long as it's not me, baby.
I'm kind of going in a circle here. Have you ever menstruated on something and left it for someone else to clean up?
Wait. Have I menstruated?
Wait.
And had somebody Legs. else clean it?
That's somebody got their red wings.
I don't know. I don't know.
On a dick. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wipe that shit off, bitch.
That's mine now. Go clean up. Go clean yourself up.
I said tell him pause.
It's the reverse. Throw the towel on him.
And Sushi is my
So
whole
good.
girl from Honduras. Don't do me like that.
Did they ask
Stella.
me sushi was?
Yeah.
Would you stop hanging out with a friend if you found out they did a certain drug, and what drug?
No. Because what they do is their business, not
Yeah,
mine.
you
There you go. There you go.
I have not. So maybe that will be it. But I have not.
Stella.
Damn.
Back to that.
See the pattern going on here.
What's the worst thing about someone you've overlooked because you wanted to get intimate with them? Ooh. You always drink.
Did you read that question?
What's the worst thing about someone you've overlooked because you wanted to get intimate with them? You know all the red flags.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do already know.
The worst of the red flags.
I know.
Thank you.
In all reality, so I have to be attracted to them. Like, if I'm not, I can't fuck them. But I just want to say personality, like.
Well, they get a black personality.
Yeah, like
they
if I
fine,
can't-
you still fuck.
You'll still fuck them if they hot? I mean, yeah.
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 Because if I'm just trying to fuck, I don't give a fuck. Like,
Right. Well, I'm not gonna see you tomorrow.
Yeah, getting it in and
I think we've all
Yeah.
done that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not, there's something more that I care for. Either you look good and you have some conversation. That's like the first initial things that you kind of go for in a person. If I'm just trying to get it in, I don't really care what else you got going on. I mean, now if you're, okay, let me get this. If you're a crackhead or a meth head, let me read.
Just don't smile.
Have we ever met a fine crackhead?
No.
What?
Have we?
No.
No, A
Have we
fine
ever-
crackhead?
Because they be at the table talking about.
Hey, do it again.
I'm telling you
Do it
what.
again.
They be at the table talking about.
Hey, that's a functioning crackhead.
Chewing on
Functioning, yes.
That's the drunk.
Fine though.
As soon as they coming down, it's a problem. I'm telling
Like,
you.
have you ever met met a crackhead and you were like, God damn, I just want to hit that.
No.
But how you know they're a crackhead?
You can tell.
You can tell.
Just
The bitch I
imagine.
told you talking about how you
Just imagine they bad as hell, bro.
What are you chewing on?
Bitch, nothing. It's a piece of ham.
She done pulled.
Oh. All right.
Oh Lord.
Your turn, Miss
Oh,
Stella.
it's
What you
mine.
chewing on?
Say hi, Stella.
Hi, Stella.
No, fool.
Hold on, I can't see. You know I'm blind. This is kind of the main question.
You could choose another one out of that, dude.
Yeah, if you do not like that card, you can
It's
swap
not
it
that I
out.
don't like it, just Can I just ask everybody in the room this question?
Sure. We'll just all drink.
Be honest. Does sex feel way better without a condom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. It was kind of a lame little question.
I would
Yes.
So you would. She got a drink.
It does.
It really does.
Drink up, sir.
It really does.
So wait, yeah.
We'll talk offline.
Remember saying,
That was mine.
it's your turn.
Fucking me up.
I don't know who gets the card, but you know what? You drink.
Yeah, they do.
Okay. Willis. If you had to choose who is the sexiest Pokemon, describe all the sensations they have to offer.
We were talking about it yesterday.
Clapping some poker cheeks.
I don't. Okay, so I low-key.
We were talking about yesterday.
Yeah, see, I don't know all of the Pokemon. But the one that I
There's a new one. We came up with it yesterday. Remember when we were going?
Bitch, fuck you. No, we ain't doing that. No, there's.
I want to know what it is now.
We'll tell you off camera.
We can tell you on camera.
No, we can't. There's
I completely forgot.
two.
Bitch, fuck you.
There's the well, no, there's one. What's the one? The gray one?
I need that for
with-
audio.
You talking about the chubby gray one?
No, not the chubby gray one. The one that.
Solex?
No, it's like Punch or something like that.
That must be one of them new generation.
No, it's not. Hang on one
Use
second.
for everything.
So basically,
I
you know what? It's because he's punching shit.
Pokemon was after my time, so Punch Pokemon, and I don't know.
People punching Pokemon. And that shit sound like a touch.
It's the gray one with his. Oh yeah, here he is.
Squirtle?
God.
It's Roman, right?
Machamp.
Machamp?
Machamp? Is that how you-
Machoke, there's Machoke too, if you like
There's
that.
Machoke.
Yeah.
What the fuck
What does Machoke look like?
Machamp, Machoke, there's like two of them.
You look like an otter.
No, I like the one with the forearms. Machamp.
Damn. Next question.
Yeah.
You trying to get
Give
straight
me
on?
Thank you, Mel.
The gray Pokemon.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know Pokemon. I
That's
don't,
interesting
I
though.
don't know them either, but that one.
I ain't gonna talk about
You
it.
can't be no Pokemon trainer, I'll tell you that.
No, but I have an underwear fetish, and he's the only one that walks around in underwear. So
You're gonna get
yeah,
blacklisted. You can't, you're gonna be a regular civilian.
I'm good with that. Okay. Your cards don't change.
No. No, wait, no.
It's like you go through
Alright,
them,
you know
you
what?
scroll through them.
Because I'm trying to think about which one's good, and then I'm picking who I want
But
to
you gotta go through all of them.
Okay, cool. Anyway, what's the cringiest?
Who are you asking? Oh, Kurt.
What's the cringiest message you've ever sent to someone in hopes of hooking up with them?
Oh.
Oh.
The cringiest message I've sent to someone in
Is it a picture?
hopes of hooking up with them. I guess a dick pic. That was
Did they ask for it or did they not ask for it?
They didn't ask for it. That's
Oh,
why it was
no,
nasty.
You're one of those.
The
Was it cringy
conversation.
to you?
Yes,
It was only cringy to me because they asked like a while before. Then we had conversation that next day. They didn't say anything, so I'm like, oh, I didn't send this yesterday. Let me send it
And
now.
you just randomly dropped it? Ah,
Mhm.
That shit was
Did they
pending.
respond positively?
It was cringy because I didn't know how they was gonna respond,
Okay.
but it was.
Tell him it was pending, like the whole shit that took a second to send.
I'm sorry, I had to give my dick the
I had to get my dick together.
Right angle.
Right. Oh, bitch, let me get
The
my
good
dick.
lighting. The good lighting.
Had to wait till the sun.
Daniel,
Mm.
do you ever talk when you masturbate? If
Do I talk when I masturbate?
yeah, you know.
No.
You don't?
Why would I talk? What do I gotta talk about?
Damn, you are so.
For one, then I gotta talk to myself, and I'm not gonna be talking to myself while I'm smacking my shit around.
Smack
Yeah,
you.
baby,
I'll be smacking my shit around.
I appreciate you being vanilla.
You know, I kind of want to ask. You never mind. You know what?
Ask the question.
Go ahead.
Y'all talk when y'all masturbate?
No, not really.
Maybe, so I'm not in-
Wait, like by myself or something?
No, by yourself.
Either one.
You can masturbate with somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. I didn't consider
No, I
that.
don't.
I didn't consider that.
That'd be kind of weird.
If it's by myself, like you said, what are we talking about?
Right.
And well, what am I talking about?
I mean,
So
she's jacking me off, then that's not really masturbation.
That's not masturbation.
So-
But if you're letting her watch while you're doing
No,
that,
it's not happening.
Right.
At all?
Well, I feel like how I'm picturing it in my head and what you're probably thinking is two different things.
no, I'm imagining your female friend sitting on the edge.
You're just sitting on the couch and it's just like,
What? Yes. That.
yes.
Yes.
A little to the left.
No, not doing that, but like watching you take care of yourself.
Yeah, but I mean, no, we're not gonna talk. It's not. There's nothing to be said.
Okay.
Do you talk at all?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
It just depends. If it's not good, then I'm not gonna say anything.
So now y'all know.
God damn, man.
Goddamn what? Expose myself?
what's the next question?
Your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
It's your turn.
We grown.
We are.
We are.
Stella.
Don't get
Ooh.
comfortable.
Yeah, don't be comfortable. How many sex toys have you owned in your life?
It was a shoe store.
That was the shoe squeak. Yeah.
Hold on.
Damn.
I had to think.
She's like, damn.
No. 3, 4?
Okay.
3, 4 ones.
Tell us what they were.
Oh my god.
That's the real question.
I'll take all the drinks.
Yeah, exactly. Like, nah. I'm not naming the toy chest. I'm not naming it. No.
Don't be shy.
Damn, it is my turn. I thought it was still you. Daniel. Daniel, son.
Yeah.
Tell us about the time you got back together with the ex, and it was a bad idea. Can't read, right?
What's in the cup? I got like two pineapples in there.
Oh, that's sad.
What a drink. A time that I got back with an ex and it wasn't a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I told you something.
Go ahead.
Damn.
I need some new cars.
You can switch them out.
Right there.
Put the ovals in the
I
box.
had to think about that for a second. I appreciate it.
All of them is kind
Got you back. I'm
I
Miss
just grabbed a
Stella.
whole handful. I just don't know y'all, so I don't know who to ask this question to.
This is a way to get to know us.
Yeah.
I know.
You told me that you were stomach through them, so you.
Huh? No, what?
You told me that I was thumbing through them, so I kind of already know what the questions
No,
are.
I
No.
told you that.
She told me that.
I said, why pick a question if you're gonna have to go through them anyways?
Okay.
Okay.
Accurate.
There you go.
Accurate.
Let me shut up.
Accurate.
Willis,
Mm-hmm.
Name a location you fooled around in that would make someone very mad if they found out. Yeah, based on the little bit of conversation that we've had, I think you were the ideal person for this.
In that wife's bed.
You know what?
Well, okay, yeah, we'll go with that one, because that's the safer one.
Wait,
yeah.
no. I didn't ask for safe. We said food. Okay, we said a location, but I want to know your other answer.
Oh, you want to know my other answer?
Damn.
I fooled around in a church one time.
Ooh, the blood of Jesus.
You walk in the church and he be burning.
Yeah, that happened. That
Was it
happened.
a podium? Huh? Was it a podium?
It was. It started there.
See, I knew who to ask.
It started there. Thank
I'll
you.
train.
All right. I'm not gonna elaborate anymore. Yeah. Anyway.
Y'all are getting to know us tonight too.
Harlots.
Harlot.
Hi, Josh.
Go ahead, it's my turn.
You farted?
What's up? It vibrated.
Stella,
God damn.
would you make out again with the second to last person you made out with? Second to last person you made out with. Who's the last person you made out with?
That's not the question.
Yeah, we're not naming names.
That was not-
We're not naming names.
That was not on the card.
Second last person. Would you make out with me?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Good job, whoever you were. Good job. And now you have to drink. Oh, you did drink. I saw you drink. Go ahead, Danny.
Stella,
Back to back to back.
Son of a.
have you ever been told you were doing something wrong in bed?
No.
Say it with confidence.
No, I'm trying to be honest. I'm really thinking. No, absolutely not. No,
Absolutely.
absolutely not.
Absolutely. The kitty is on
Yes,
point.
Mom.
Yep. You said what? You said what?
All right, I'm gonna take a break. I was gonna ask you this question,
I'll
but
take it.
they all have been picking on you.
I'll take it.
No, we're going.
All right, Miss Stella,
I'm trying to.
if you had to name your slut phase after a movie, what would you call it?
Oh, see, you did ask the wrong person.
Ange.
Turn around was so quick.
If you had to name your slut phase after a movie, what would you call it?
My slut phase.
Have you had one?
We've all had one.
Have you had one?
A slut phase?
I mean, this year's been the most. So.
Yeah.
Maybe this year.
What would you call it? Yeah, what would you call it?
Dirty dancing.
There you go. I'll drink to that.
Get off my life.
Oh. I don't think we want to talk about STIs, so we're going to get rid of that question.
It's a little warm in here.
Always warm.
It's always warm.
Daniel, tell us about a time when you liked someone so much that you were driven to do something pathetic.
Oh.
That's so sad. No, we want to hear. Stop
okay.
giving him the liquor.
What?
I was talking to him.
Yeah, I was trying to save you, but I got told no.
Read the question again.
Tell us about a time when you liked someone, in all caps, so much that you were driven to do something pathetic.
I'll discuss that.
Damn.
I thank you.
Because I'm a very.
You're a gentleman.
What do I want to be?
Damn. Hold on.
You just
Willis, how many different fingers have been in your asshole?
What the fuck?
Damn.
That was straight to the point.
Right?
I feel a little violated. Shit. How many different ones?
Yes.
Like same hand or like different hand?
Not all at
You can
once.
answer in
People?
people if you like 10 fingers per person.
What?
I don't know what the fuck this. I can't read, Brandon. I read that.
Cumulatively, okay. How many different fingers have been in your asshole? You can answer in people if you like. 10.
10 fingers.
I mean,
Ah, that's a lot of going on.
not all at once, but the big four have like the pinky's been there. Index.
At one time?
No.
Just said
My
not
name
all
is
at
not
once.
Kermit. I am not a fucking Muppet. You are not putting my whole hand up there.
He ain't fisted. That's all you getting fisted at
You
that
are
point.
not. Listen, no. But like yeah. Some people have done the pinky. Some people have done. You ain't doing the thumb. I draw a line at the thumb.
I heard
Why?
that. I heard that pressing. Just pressing.
You heard that. That
So
the
what's
thumb.
the-
The
yeah.
thumb doesn't do anything. Like okay, so going back to last week's episode,
Okay.
the prostate.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you go in, it's in and up.
Okay.
So the thumb can't do that.
Oh.
So all you're doing is just pissing me off if you put the thumb in. So it's in and up. So yeah,
Okay.
all of them have been in there except for the thumb.
Yeah, Google Maps can't teach you that.
No.
Google. He said Google Maps. Not Google Maps.
So yes.
Oh, it's me.
You're
My knee started hurting, from my fall.
exercise.
Yeah, that. We'll
Yeah.
go with that. Okay, Danny. What's something you used to consider a relationship red flag but don't anymore? What changed your mind?
A relationship red flag.
But you don't.
Don't say that shit.
Relationship red flag. That's tough. Like that's. I'd be so mad to that shit.
No, but it's that you no longer consider a red flag,
Right.
though. Something that you used to consider as or see as a red flag, but no longer do. And what made you change your mind?
Ooh, yeah, that's a real good question. I'm trying to think.
No, you're trying to think of the political answer. Just say what you feel.
No, I really don't know what to think. Cause like, what I used to not think that was
A
a red flag. Now, it used to be a red flag. Now it's not a red flag.
So,
I don't know, cause I feel like most of the shit that was a red flag is still a fucking red flag.
so for me, not that it was my question, but like, cause I read the questions and I answer them myself. Kids. When I was younger, I was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I don't want
valid.
to date nobody with kids.
Right.
And now that I'm older, I'm
there's
like,
kind of a limit
shit.
to me. I don't think I can kind of
Still
do
not
past
doing
two
that shit.
or past one.
Got it.
One to me is I'm cool. Two is we gotta be pretty out there for me. Yeah,
No, I agree with that. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. I like the perspective. I didn't think about that.
Everybody like a dad.
I'll give it for effort.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, Ms. Ange.
Actually,
That's loud as
I
fuck.
should scoot back a little. Didn't quite go that way.
I'm looking for you.
All
How do you
right.
do it?
Yeah.
Don't even ask you.
Go ahead. Tell us about a time you finally saw someone naked and it completely killed your desire to get them all slippery. To get all slippery with them.
Ooh, that's a
You
card I
better
put
drink.
at.
You better drink.
Oh, it's you?
Finally saw somebody naked.
Because
He
all
was
your
like,
hoes watch this. You better drink.
This ain't it.
Damn, all of them watching
Your head scratch.
Sorry, y'all.
Okay. Okay.
I gotta use the first one.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah.
I'm drinking the straight juice.
It doesn't taste like anything.
The moonshine?
It's
Yeah.
fermented.
Oh, okay.
So that you sneak up on you.
I mean, I've been sipping on it.
It's
Pineapple.
apples and
Oh. That's what
Is that the punch?
Yeah, that's the fun.
Oh, that's why it don't taste like anything. Okay.
Yeah.
There's two jars of moonshine on that.
These last couple of things.
You can change
You
them
can change
out.
Put them
Oh,
in
really?
put them in the box.
And get however many you change them out for.
You got comfortable for that one.
Mhm. Because I've already been picking on you enough. Angie, what's the furthest you've gone while sexting somebody?
Sexting. The furthest I've gone.
The furthest you've gone while you've sexted somebody.
What does that mean?
So
Like,
clarification, what's the furthest you can go?
yeah, like.
Full orgasm.
Like,
Full orgasm. Some people masturbate on camera. They come. They'll like, you know. Oh, you're right. There's only so far you can go.
Yeah.
I want to say I would like gone and like masturbated off of a picture that I ever seen.
From them. That's very valid. I've done that. I can't even say guilty because it's like I'm not guilty. This is the thing.
Because you haven't, I feel like you haven't answered enough. Curtis, your celeb crush wants to fuck. This will be your only chance. You don't have any lube, but you do have some chapstick.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Do you employ it?
Hey, this is a tight question.
Literally.
Ask it one more time.
I like the last word.
Do you fuck your celeb crush with just chapstick as lube?
Imagine having to
sir.
explain
That's
that.
gotta-
You gotta drink.
Oh, I do, don't I? Yeah. That's gotta be rough, though.
He said, look, I'm about to fuck
Just
you.
take a whole tube of chapstick.
Right? Just like.
Just
Just warm it up real quick.
Don't let it be the
That
one
shit
that
about to be
rolls.
rough. That shit about to burn.
I know karma.
Ain't my problem. Ain't my problem.
Yeah, it is.
No, it ain't.
That's going on your dick.
It ain't my problem.
You don't know
It's
that
gonna-
tingle
It's
sensation?
gonna hurt
I gotta
them
use
worse than me.
Ooh.
It's not my problem.
Ooh.
We're gonna take a quick break.
Your
We
turn.
will be back shortly. Okay, that was our last break. We're here for the last stretch. We all have 2 more questions left for this game, and then it is over with, and it is my turn to ask a question.
Yes.
Dang, who wanna ask this to?
Oh, I got it.
Ange,
Okay.
what do you think counts as sex?
What I think counts as sex. Anything that involves touching genitals.
So it doesn't have to be penetration.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, we'll play this.
Eating coochie. sucking dick.
I mean,
All of that.
as long as something goes into an orifice.
You in this orifice.
I like that
I had to
word.
Google that shit. I remember that.
I know you lied.
All right.
Remember the last time?
You did have to Google the word
I got
orifice.
you. I
We
just
got to Google a lot of shit around you.
I'm sorry.
Jalisa, your turn.
Curtis,
Get my invite.
have you ever sent a sex while pooping?
Have I what?
Sent a sex while pooping? Ooh, that go.
Because y'all on the same live.
Have I ever sent a sext while pooping?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Oh, turn it down. Technical feedback problems, my apologies.
Sorry. See, this ain't even
You
working.
got Protect?
They can just look at the ceiling.
Your turn.
Is it mine?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I
You're
feel
so
like it's by
kind.
too fast. I know.
It's getting near the end of the night. We're wrapping it.
How often? Okay, wait. Curtis, how often do you exaggerate your enjoyment of your sexual partner's efforts? Damn! That last said it all.
Never.
Oh, you're such a lie. Damn lie.
No.
You're
Watching
such a
your
lie.
Whoever I have sexual encounters with, they do everything right.
They do, all of them?
It's just one.
Currently or like?
Like, I'm talking about like in general.
Oh, in
life.
general.
Have you ever, okay, so how about, I mean, you answered the question, but I'm just curious, have you ever faked it?
Yes, a few times. A few. A few. A few means a lot.
Capital F.
I know.
Capital F.
Alright.
Don't look at me. You answered the question. We're good.
Ooh, shit.
I'll see that. Danny. What sound do you make when you nut? Well, you demonstrate for us.
I definitely feel like we had this conversation before in the last game.
Was it with him?
I remember.
Oh, she put a
Alright.
camera on his
Hey, why you do me
There's
like
two
that?
cameras, it's
You
okay.
ain't even zoom in. Huh?
What do you sound like?
What I sound like when I nut?
Demonstrate.
It depends on how good the nut is. I ain't gonna lie, like this.
Best nut you ever
The
had.
best nut that I ever had. It's a night. It's like a. It's
He's
just kind of.
stuttering.
I'm trying to think about it, cause like you can't replicate that sound. You know?
Okay,
It's
so
just-
what's your most common,
Your go-to.
yeah.
It's like a. It's just
We
a-
all have one.
It's a grind, bro. It's just like, you know, it's just when that shit good, bro. You just and she, go ahead, just come in. Well, it's a, you know, just.
This game is so embarrassing.
Cause I can't think about it. I can't do it in the moment, bro.
I think my dick just shriveled up.
Shriveled.
Don't touch me.
The fuck?
I answered the question.
You did.
It wasn't a very good noise, but.
Disappointment.
It didn't have to be, okay? Because either way, I got my nuts. So
I was about to say, you got yours, you got
I don't
yours.
give a fuck how I sound or how it be like that or not.
Ooh.
All right, Miss Stella, since you're on live over there.
Hold the fuck up.
Damn.
What you mean? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Embarrassing on camera and then skip me. No, we ain't finna do that.
No, you just went right.
No, you asked.
win.
You asked.
him.
Matter of fact,
It must be the liquor.
The one that ain't
That ain't affected you?
I should have been like that.
FYI, I don't ever fuck around with a power bottom.
Alright.
That head tilt. That one got it.
Willis, in what way is this country irrevocably fucked?
One way?
There's numerous.
Name,
You have to put the
in
cards
what
down.
way is this country irrevocably fucked?
The fact of already they have overturned Roe v. Wade. The fact of that there is no free health care. The fact of you have to pay to go to college. The fact of gerrymandering is
Didn't you say
basic.
one?
The fact of gerrymandering is a thing here in this country, so that way Republicans can stay in some form of power in wherever they're at. The fact of that women have no say whenever they want to fucking get their tubes tied, they've got to get a man's permission. The fact of
He can go on.
Gas
and
prices?
on.
gas Well, gas price. First up, we live in a capitalist country. That's fucked. The fact of a majority of the country, the nations, and I am sorry for the fact of if anybody military, love y'all, thank y'all for what y'all do. The fact of a majority of the country's budget goes toward the military, and they still get fucked over with all the stuff that they have to do and don't get paid for it.
You damn right.
The fact of, can I keep going or y'all good? Shall I keep going? Are we good?
I think you don't earn that
I think you
card.
are. Yeah, you
Thank
You
are.
might as well just take 2 at this point.
Oh, Canada. Snatch it. Okay. Stella.
Huh.
She be trying to.
What's the most uncomfortable or awkward place you've ever tried to have sex? And before you finish, did it end up being worth the trouble? You're next. I'm just gonna put that out there.
The most uncomfortable place I've tried.
Yes, the most uncomfortable or awkward place you've ever tried to have sex.
So it's not many. So this is probably a common one for everybody. It didn't work for me, but the pool. It
That's
wasn't.
rough.
Yeah, I did attempt. Nothing happened.
In the pool?
Yeah, it's kind of nasty.
Because nobody wants chlorine up in them.
I was,
I'm
yeah.
on, let's just be honest.
I was under the
Do you,
influence.
y'all, just general group question, like shower sex? Have you,
Immaculate.
like,
Yeah,
it don't
no,
get dry when
that's
you get
different.
water in there? Like, it's just like, you ever,
No, it shouldn't. If you're doing your job, it shouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
I've had great shower chemistry.
Shower chemistry? I just
Sir,
figured just
sir.
like the water.
Yeah,
kind of-
Thank you. Sorry, I forget.
I see.
Ooh,
Are you out?
I'm almost
You've
out.
been out.
Not a complete. I'm. Oh fuck, that was pure vodka.
Ooh, she's got
All right.
a crown over there.
He said, all right. I mean, answers.
Side.
Okay.
Sorry,
so-
technical difficulties.
Welcome back.
Oh, I wasn't even gonna mention it.
You're good. Anyway, it's the end of that. We're slightly buzzed. We're good.
Go ahead, ask your question.
Am I? Okay. Are you still close friends with any of your past sexual partners? This is going to the group.
Yes.
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 Yes, I am as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just had one
Fell off,
visit
but
me.
yeah.
What day was that? Monday?
Which one? Oh, yeah. Last week,
Not
right?
really.
Yeah.
No, not really. Not the back, no.
You good? All right. So Curtis is the only one out.
I'm not really. You close? No, I'm not close to any.
You
of
said,
them.
is it like, just
It says, are you still close friends with any of your past sexual partners?
Essentially, are you
any of
friends?
them?
Yeah.
Nope.
All right.
Oh, are we friends?
You know-
Yes, we're friends.
You gonna burn a bridge with every single one of them?
I don't know. You can just stop talking to people. sometimes.
Fair.
Just say
That's
we're
fair.
done.
Okay, this to the group as well. What's something that you would like to do sexually that you haven't tried yet?
Say the question.
What's something you would like to do sexually that you haven't tried yet?
Okay, so this one, I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I want to have sex in the rain.
It's so romantic.
No, I don't even care romantic or not. I just want to have
It's
sex
hot.
in the rain.
It's hot.
it?
Yes, and especially if you add a hot tub into it. Yes.
In the rain, in a hot tub?
Really?
No,
Yeah, you
not
in a hot tub where like your legs are warm, but up here like you got the cold rain hitting you, but like
Yeah.
the two body.
You sound like some damn Lifetime shit.
I like
But
that.
it's good though.
I've always wanted to have like a skyline balcony fuck, you know, where it's,
I've done a balcony one.
you done the balcony?
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah,
was
we
it good?
Hmm?
Rashida know.
Ew.
I want to join the
Didn't
Mile
they
High.
say don't
Me too,
name
that's
drop?
I wanna
exactly what I was about to
I
say.
don't know who that is.
Like
We don't.
we Mile High Club. I want to join. Yeah.
Right.
I want to get in the Mile High Club.
That's the.
Um,
oh, you mean like behind?
Like it in the bathroom or in the plane.
Oh,
That would be legit.
that was fucking yeah.
Right.
That would be legit.
I got close. Real
Just because you brush
on
somebody when you go in. I'm joking.
On economy?
Excuse me.
Huh?
On economy?
Which is in the bathroom. It don't matter what.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're dirty. Y'all dirty. I'm talking about like.
No.
I'm not fucking in a seat next to somebody.
Right, that shit's just as nasty.
I want no. I'm
You go
talking
to
about,
jail.
Right, prison.
And no, there's people.
And then get
who-
registered.
There's people who I've heard. I don't know how
They probably put a
I don't
blanket
know
up
how.
or something.
Yeah. I don't know how they did it in economy. They did what they gotta do. I'm talking
In
about. I want to get
economy?
yes, but I'm talking about. I want to get like the first class, like the business class, where you get your own little
Booth,
Pod.
room or pod or whatever, and
But
then
that's
you do your business.
different. I mean, you
That's
still
what
get
I want to do.
seclusion.
I'm not doing no shit in no dirty ass restaurant.
Jalisa.
For the normal person, we're gonna do it as a bathroom.
You just dirty.
What's something
On
you
a
would like to
budget.
do sexually?
Yeah,
On a
on
budget. On a budget.
There are these vibrating panties, right? No, panties. And they
No.
come with the
No.
remote.
Candy don't
And they
vibrate.
work like
It's a person.
thousands of miles away.
They do?
Really?
Be
Really?
like Bluetooth or some shit. I don't know.
Oh.
But it's some way.
No, you connected. It's done through a. Never
An
mind.
app, right?
Yeah,
It's
It's
done
an
through an
app.
app. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I could be at home. She could be like 300 miles away, and I could turn the bitch on. And
Imagine being mid-conversation and
Bitch.
shit just
Uh-huh.
get up.
Imagine being today. Imagine, hey, wear them to work today. In the middle of a meeting.
right when you talking to the commander, turn that shit all the way up.
I'm like, sir, I
Yo, down.
I would do that.
All the way up.
All right, y'all.
I'm
We
gonna
got time for one last question.
Who's gonna be?
Wait, I still got one more.
What's something
we
a
only got
partner
time.
We
has
only got
done
time
to
for
try
one.
to seduce you, but it had the opposite effect?
What?
What?
What's something a partner has done to try to seduce you, but it had the opposite effect?
Tickled me.
You know what? That's a good one.
Yeah.
'Cause I get pretty upset after that. Like,
I don't.
Like I be wanting to fight, like fight you off. So no, don't tickle me.
I don't know if it was like seduced, but I did have somebody try to, I guess, hit on me by saying that we had the same name. And I'm like,
that's weird.
Thank you. I'm like, he's like, oh, we have the same name. And legitimately, the next statement was, we should totally fuck.
What?
Oh, you told me about that.
If
Yeah.
I wanted to
I'm
fuck myself, I'd
I'm like, I'm not. No, that
I
is
just go
not.
home.
go
Yeah,
home.
right.
Not even that. Just go somewhere where I'm not. happy.
We're good. We're real good. No. Anybody?
What?
Question?
No.
You want to answer?
Oh.
Y'all.
I can't really think about it.
Yeah, y'all had me at tickle because I'd be pretty pissed.
Right.
I don't like to be tickled.
All right. So thank our special guests for stopping
Yes,
by.
thank y'all.
Y'all were a great
Appreciate it,
addition. Y'all
amazing.
can come back
So shout out
anytime
to
y'all
you.
want
Yeah,
to.
Lewis over in the background.
Yep.
Lewis in the background. He the producer this episode. But that's a wrap on another episode of Triple P and J Podcast. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your notification bells on so you can see when we post new content. Y'all have a good night.
Night.
Turn that shit on.